Since the Curity Identity Server version 6.6, a new type of action is available: the opt-in multi-factor authentication. It's a kind of multi-factor authentication in which users choose themselves whether they want to log in with an additional factor and which factor they want to use. In this video, I will show you how to configure that action and how users can manage their second factors. I have a few authenticators already created in my system: Duo, which enables authentication through an external app; Email Authenticator, Google; and a standard username and password authenticator. I'll add the Opt-in MFA action to the username password authenticator, to the login flow. I'll give the action a name and select the Opt-in MFA action. I can now set a few options. I need to choose the account manager, which will be used to persist relevant data about the registered factors. I can also choose whether users will be able to authenticate with recovery codes. When disabled, then users can use recovery codes to only manage their second factors. To authenticate, they will still need to eventually confirm authentication with one of the second factors. A TTL can be set on the second factor prompt. If the user decides to skip configuring a second factor, then they will not be asked again for that many days. I'll set it to 30. If left at 0, then users will have to add a second factor. I then need to configure which authenticators can be used as the second factor. I will add email, Google, and Duo. The pop-up informs me that the Duo authenticator will have its configuration changed. Normally, authenticators like Duo have a registration prerequisite in the form of another authenticator. The user account must already be known in order to properly register a device which runs the Duo app. Now, the prerequisite will be the opt-in MFA action itself, not any authenticator. If you want to preserve the configuration of the authenticator, you can automatically create a copy. The configuration is now done. I can now commit changes and try this out. I'm using Auth tools to test the opt-in multi-factor action. Let's start a code flow. I log in with an account I have registered on the server, and now I'm presented with an option to configure the second factor. If I skip this option, I'm logged in. I receive a set of tokens from the server. When I log out, and then log in again, I now don't see the second factor prompt. Okay, now let's say a month has passed, and now I do want to configure a second factor. I will choose Duo and register my device. I can now confirm logging in using the Duo app. And I'm presented with a set of recovery codes. This will be required to gain access to the account in case I lose my device with the Duo app. I should print them out or download and keep the file somewhere safe, but I'll just copy one of them to use it later in this demo. When I log out and log in again, now Duo is presented directly as my preferred option for the second factor. If I want to register another second factor, I can go to the management option. Still, in order to manage my second factors, I need to either confirm login with one of my pre-registered second factors or use a recovery code. I'll copy one of the codes, and now I can add another factor. I'll add Google and choose one of my accounts. When I now log out and try to log in again, choosing Google as the second factor, quite obviously, I need to choose the same account as before. Choosing another account will not allow me to successfully confirm my login. If you have any questions or comments about the Opt-in MFA action, don't hesitate to contact us. Thanks for watching.